Leads it for Brian Rust, racing back in, holding. Spears behind the net, wraparound is stopped by Saros, comes back in front. Letang settles. Down low, Crosby back atop the crease. It'll roll to Rust. Dante Favreau. Novak up top for Lausanne. It's found by Beauvillier in front. Backhander, and Nedeljkovic gets a piece of that try from Luke Evangelista. Loose, pushed back by Bunting towards Rust. Across for Carlson. He finds Malkin. Erik Karlsson walks the line for Pittsburgh. To Malkin. Looking, shooting, stopped, in front, they score! Michael Bunting from his office! And a power play goal for Pittsburgh gives them the early lead.
The play, what a set of hands, goals in back-to-back games. And you're right in his office. Look, he's presenting his stick, but he's got great body position. Unbelievable hands and poise in traffic between the legs. Michael Bunting. Are you kidding me? Look at the hands, look at that play in tight on Saros.
And we've been over this before, Army. Key point to all this, it was a goal on the ice.
Yeah, that
so
is
it's got to be 100% goaltender interference to overturn this.
Very key point in the decision-making right here. What hands, what a play by Bunting.
Seriously. Perhaps a little longer of a review than anticipated, but we'll see what Gord Dwyer has to say.
Upon further video review, it was determined that there was goaltender interference, so we have no goal.
He had his 20th goal taken off the board moments ago, as Russell carry down low for Crosby. In front, Bunting saves Saros, it's loose, Crosby locks it in, and that is going to count! Power play goal for Pittsburgh, and they're up 1-0.
Goal waved off, they come right back into it. You mentioned Bunting, 20th goal waved off. I was about to say as this play was going on, he'll be in the mix, you know, he's around it, and Crosby found him at the net front, and then it was like time stood still. Look at this, just creeps behind Saros. No one knows except for 87 who was behind the net. Crosby.
Here's a feed from Smith to Puustinen. Drops it. Joseph takes it. Shot. Saved Saros. Smith back in front. And it stayed out. And then the pass comes out the center. O'Connor. He's flying. Drew O'Connor off to Crosby. Back in front. O'Connor robbed by Saros.
What a play.
Erik Karlsson. Back to Marcus Pettersson. Rust in front. It's knocked down. Now Crosby, saved by Saros. Still loose, chop back to Karlsson. Glove save Saros. Jay finds Raquel, flips it right wing. Malkin! Oh, hit the crossbar. Saros may have got the initial piece. Lets it go back to Karlsson. He'll wrist it. Block it away by Saros. Pettersson snaps it over to Crosby through the seam. Karlsson a drive, scores! Missile, and the Penguins take a 2-0 lead.
And it's this line. Crosby on the power play to get things started. And it's a second crack at it for Karlsson from a point. I love when he shoots a puck. And look at the traffic. They're getting guys to the net of late on this little run they're on. And it's Drew O'Connor right at that net front providing that screen.
Zeller back down low to Smith. Up top, settled by Pettersson. Looking, deflected wide by Raquel. Here's Letang. He'll shoot, scores!
He's complaining again.
Chris Letang through traffic, and the Penguins have a 3-0 lead. They're buzzing.
5-bit all Penguins. And this is just a puck that gets worked around. I don't know what Saros is complaining about now. Let's take a look at the net front here. Eller's in front. He's outside of the crease. Nothing. Well, what do you expect the guy to do? He's allowed. I can shake that ice.
Andrew Brunette is talking to the referee, Frederick Caille. We'll see.
You may want to. You never know.
Upon further video review, it's determined that there was goaltender interference, so we have no goal.
He could be and will be for this Penguins lineup for years to come.
O'Connor As the Preds come in, Sherwood shot off the crossbar, and that deflects out of play. Talk about career years.
Direct more pucks and more zone time on the Penguins, more pucks towards Nedeljkovic. They've done that already here, the early part of the second period.
O'Reilly shot loose in front, they score! Nyquist off the scramble, slips it in. When Nyquist continues his career year and gives Nashville some life.
And just some zone play, great pass off the side right there to find O'Reilly in the slot, and then it's just chaos. Hitting bodies, hits Pettersson right there, hits Nedeljkovic, and he falls back, and Nyquist just stays with it.
Secures the top wild card in the Western Conference for Nashville. I beg your pardon, a point would do that, as the Pens go right back to work. Here's Eller. Looking in front, Smith scores! Riley gets this place rocking again! And the Penguins go up 3-1, and did Riley Smith ever need that one?
Team gauge for Riley Smith, and it started with him up ice. Beating out this icing, getting to this puck, and they're able to go to work from there. Strong play by Eller to get it back to the point, and look at Yossi, he's hurt, unable to get back into that play, blocked the shot initially, right off the start.
Eller will take it, feeds it to Smith, flips it down towards Eller, intercepted by McDonough. They'll bank it ahead for Philip Forsberg, back in for Nashville. Forsberg shot, scores! Went off Marcus Pettersson's stick and flew up over Nedeljkovic. It's 3-2.
For Forsberg, and he just gets off on a quick break here. Look at that puck, he just kind of keeps it out in front of him and can release it from a real deceptive area. Does it hit Pettersson's stick? Yeah, it does launch off his blade a little bit, going high short side. We saw Sherwood.
Bemstrom punches it back to Carlson. He'll shoot. Blocked. Pettersson to keep. Across to Carlson. Steps in. Across and shot. Score! Emil Bemstrom puts it in the back of the net. A massive goal. And the Penguins go up 4-2.
Controlled by the Penguins. Look at this play. Carlson with that fake shot pass over to Bemstrom. What a play. Look at this. He's looking at the net, puts it right in his wheelhouse. And there's that.
Pass deflects right to Lozon. Diving was Rust. Lozon eludes him. Swoops around. Nedeljkovic stops him. It's loose. Still loose. They dig for it. All kinds of chaos, and the whistle stops play. 20 seconds left in the power play for Pittsburgh. Bouncing puck at center. In comes Raquel. Dangles in front of the tag. Robbed by Saros. Huge stop.
And this is at Letang. 2-on-1 play.
Pressured by Riley Smith. Works him right back into the corner. Good work there by the Pens forward. Raquel in front. Letang stopped by Saros. Second time he stoned him to this third period. Final regular season home game of the year. And it's a two-point party on 5th Avenue. The Pittsburgh Penguins keep their playoff hopes alive with a 4-2 win over the Nashville Predators.